Hello Pisces, how you doing? Thank you for clicking onto the channel. This is the 9th inning. We're in the 10th now, huh? I should call it the 10th inning, right? But no, I'm going to keep it the 9th inning. But Pisces, I have been dealing with your energy quite lately. That's a little bit of why I've been kind of like missing in action, if anybody was wondering. So I've been called to deal with the energy. Why? It's because they keep reminding me of December to March energy, how it plays out. And I was led to pay attention probably about in 2012, I take that back, 16. It had to be like around 2014, something like that, okay? But I do know that I noticed that how the year goes, the energy goes down, then it comes back up. December marks like a purifying time, a time that a lot of spiritually things dwindle down or release, some types of grounding, standing on ground, as well as some type of performative transformation. It's something like that, allows for like an out of body experience, walking out and walking in, kind of like your own walk-in moment. And I've noticed that I'm like, wow, okay, we finna hit it again. So I'm getting this energy where no matter what's going on right now, a lot of you guys could be on different times in this season concerning letting go, resetting yourself for this new season that's coming in, okay? Because Pisces season is coming, right? And so this reset, okay, that is happening. I think that's why taxes get done with money, and because they know you're in that illusionary state where things are, I would say, like plugging in. It's like a reset. So all of the plugs that's going to be playing for the rest of the year are resetting. It's like new parts being put together and new just things preparing itself for the oncoming season, okay? Coming into spring and different things like that, okay? So new things are growing. Kind of like, I would say, I'm seeing two energies that normally wouldn't merge together, like two different species of a plant. And then all of a sudden, when the new year starts or when spring comes, these plants start to, so I'm seeing a lot of migration of energies coming together, okay, that normally would not have. But this is the year 10, which is 1. Last time we had this was what, 2014? No, 2016. No, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, like 2016, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 2017. That was the restart. So if anything happened in 2016 and then 10 years later is 2026, you guys can, like, a lot of you guys are starting to realize patterns, okay, through numbers and synchronicities and different types of energies dying out and reforming, reconfigurations. I'm seeing a lot of you guys just more paying attention, okay? These things are right here in your face, and because they are, this whole thing is illusion, Pisces. I'm seeing that you guys catching on a lot quicker and faster than others. So I'm dealing with the energy because, first of all, Pisces is in my chart more than once. And I see myself, being in a more magical state where it's like being in that magical state around this time of the year. And then as time moves on, it's kind of like losing it through the things that you go through, that I've been through. And then pretty much having to, this is why it's so, I guess, evident or clear that I go through these stages, is because of that death and rebirth time, right? And I'm paying attention like, wow, you know what I'm saying? For that to be the new year, this was when I was younger, for that to be the new year, why it seems like I be like full of energy between like December all the way into March. Like what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I feel like this rebirth come 3-4 months after the new year? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is really the energy? I'm checking energy now. Okay. Anyway, let me stop talking. Okay. So Pisces, I just want to give you this reading, and it will not resonate for all Pisces. What is this? I will not resonate with all Pisces. Ooh, look what popped out. The Sun and the Hangman. Okay. Wow. Okay. So Pisces, what I'm feeling is you're in a stage where you feel it too. If some of you have not felt it yet, it is coming. That energy that ushers you in as your being, okay, is forthcoming. You get what I'm saying? You get into an energy to where if it's about manifesting, if it's about imagining, or you play a big role in how we set off in our Pisces energy the beginning of the new year. You get what I'm saying? The more excited we are, the more the year sets off in a big, enormous way, where a lot of, I would say, good things happen. You feel it all the way until like June, July. Okay? But since these energies are up, and then the end of the year is down, this energy is like the 8, whatever that, I think that's the Namaste. No, it's whatever that 8 is. And you guys feel this energy coming. And it's like very useful, okay? It is energy where you have that time, because a lot of you fishes do not like cold air. You know, some of you do. Some of you love the cold air. You love the winter. But for polarity purposes, it's still like a core, like a meditative state that you all get into around this time, okay? And what it is like a compelling here with the 9 of Wands of keep going, don't give up. I'm seeing like keep going, don't give up. So it's kind of like the fishes going down, okay? And then coming back up, emerging back up to the top. And these months preceding on into March is that time, that era, okay? So Pisces, I believe that, you know, you can feel this energy, okay? You guys can feel this energy. It's very big to you guys too, okay? Up until your birthday, or on up until April 1st, and whenever your birthday is, around that time, or whatever it may be, or in between now until your birthday time, or whatever it may be. Kind of like ride a wave. It's like that ocean, that wave. You like, you know what I'm saying? You guys, okay, you fish. You have the gills, you know what I'm saying? You can, the emotional time that people are going to go through when it comes to that death and rebirth. You guys have the strength. You have the I would say, you have the attitude and the mind full of ideas to transmute that at any time. It can come on at any time. I'm feeling like any time. You know what I'm saying? When you in any situation here, okay? You guys are even magical to yourself sometimes. I guess sometimes you don't give up, okay? There may be, when it comes to happiness, you guys have been through a lot, okay? You've been through a lot for any of those, Sun, Moon, or Rising Pisces, whoever you are. You've been through a lot, but I guess a lot of people don't know that fishes are strong as they are. And because what makes a human is emotions, I guess that idea of being too emotional or too, deep or immersed off into the role that you play. I mean, if it is emotions, then you guys are the closest to being human that any other sign could possibly be. Okay? Any other sign. I'm talking about all water signs. You get what I'm saying? Because if that's what makes humans, if that kind of like separates you from you and a robot, you someone without, these emotions or whatever it may be, it's just some things that we as humans have to illustrate or perform, right? In order to declare that we are authentically who we say we are, right? And emotions is one of those things. You can't hide none of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially one that is really tapped into their emotions as well. Okay, not all people are, no matter what your sign is. But when you are, you kind of like have your intuition becomes it's like your iPhone piece in your ear, your iPod or whatever it may be. It's like a navigation. Okay, because why? It's because the waters are talking, the emotions are talking. Okay. And that's how we are really, you know what I'm saying, close to the divine, is through our emotions, because you have to feel it. It's a feeling thing. Manifestation is feelings. Okay? So we have Pisces here, like I said, you busting through, you feeling good. Okay? If you're not, you are going to be. All right? Like I said, you refuse to give up. Why give up? Why give up? You've been through a lot of things, but these are tests of your faith at this time. You are in a manifestation mood. We have the Chariot here, where if there is anything that is trying to stop you, it's something about you being very highly motivated at this time to get through any Eight of Swords situations here, any kind of fear, confusion, or whatever it may be. Okay, we have the wheels at the bottom of the deck here. We have the moon here. So there is things changing. Okay, maybe you are now deciding to peek a little bit from underneath the cloud. You get what I'm saying? Because I believe at some point we do what it ain't the energies that are doing it. We have decisions to make. So you choosing to peek out, you know what I'm saying? Just say, okay, now is my time. Now is my time. Okay. There is where, as these energies, Pisces, get very, 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 very dense when it comes to these moons and these different types of phenomenons that are happening, that our time is witnessing and going through. Okay, because there are energies they're happening to us, right? So as we go through these energies and different things like that, it is very important for us to keep the core or the authenticity of who we are. You get what I'm saying? Because these things are life changing and we're here for it, right? And so I believe that, you know, those who, if you know, you know. You get what I'm saying? If you know, you know. And I mean, I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with this. So let me just keep on going. It has something to do with spending a lot more time inside. So you guys, I know you guys are spending a lot of more time inside. Okay, you guys are doing a lot, learning how to meditate. If you don't know how to meditate, sitting longer. Okay, even timing yourself. Okay, to see, you know how long it's been. You know what I'm saying? You're, if nothing else, going in to quiet your mind so that it will not have you in this where you're sitting in this. You're taking more control of your mind. Okay. We have here where this new beginning, okay, well, how you are, it's something about how you feel, okay? So you guys are going to be, in your new beginning, are going to be spiritually led, okay? With the Page of Cups, to me, it's about feelings. When it's in a Pisces energy, it's about your emotions. It's about, do it feel right? Do it make you feel in that childlike energy? Do it make you compelled to not worry about, you know, what's on the left and to the right? Okay, this new beginning is all about you. It makes you happy, as well as it will shine a light on other people to put them under your umbrella. I'm feeling like you have an umbrella full of sunshine, and you would like for everyone to enjoy your umbrella of sunshine. So in order for you to have did that, it's about you seeing things in a different way. It's about you really feeling like you have something to offer, something or a situation right here, and having this new beginning, like feeling this energy of some type of pull or force that won't let you rest. Okay, some of you guys may have a hard time sleeping at this time. You decided not to give up, but go within with the Hermit card. Like I said, you've been through a lot, okay? You always do. You always go through a lot because you are Pisces. That's what you came to experience at this time. Deep emotion. You get what I'm saying? And so therefore, much is given, much is required, right? Because it is, believe it or not, a lot of people cannot do what you do on a regular basis when it comes to emotions, when it comes to feelings. You feel what I'm saying? People really destroy things when it comes to their feelings, okay? And this is what we came here to connect back with, is the mother of those feelings. So that way we can be evenly balanced, because we got the earth and we got all the other things down packed. when it comes to the father energy. Okay, did my voice go up a little bit? When it comes to the father energy, okay, when it comes to the father inner God, we have licked that. We know how this stuff becomes so practical. It's become boring, okay? And so we're learning how to emotionally tap into, emotionally create the same energy where the father gets his energy from. And some of you guys may, argue with that, and that's okay. We're not on the same page when it comes to that. But when it comes to the father is using the mother's creative energy to create what we are in, okay? All right? And always have, and we also uses the mother creativity as well. This thing is trying to take back ownership of us to let us know that you don't have to just believe. You can know that you have this, and we can get a lot further, okay? I ain't going to preach to y'all. I ain't going to preach, Pisces. I ain't going to preach, okay? No. Okay, we got your energy out here. Ooh. And we got the 6 of Cups energy. Okay. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. So Pisces, what I'm seeing. Not only are you now seeing so many possibilities. You're seeing the magic in your hands. You're seeing the red pill and the blue pill. And you understand if you put them together, they both make purple. They make perfect alignment with you knowing that you have your negative and you have your positive side. And all that God is asking you to do is to walk a fine line in between. You get what I'm saying? And so, therefore, instead, Pisces, what you do, you put them together. And you say, there's no way I can do it if I don't have the understanding of the left and the right path. So a lot of you guys are searching. A lot of you guys have searched and you have tapped into a lot of creative energy here. Okay, you guys could be painters, writers, dancers. You guys can be people who are now tapping into psychic abilities that are allowing you to just be more you, tapping into, just being able to feel, how somebody, it's deep, you guys, okay? It's very deep what you are doing, all right? And it's time for it, and you answer to the call, all right? So with this magician here, I see that you have resources, you have tools, you have the mindset, you have people around you. The doors opening, showing you the people who do have the tools and the resources so that you can get done with what you need to do. If not, a lot of you guys are, because of the tests you've been through, and now it's time to reap the rewards. Because the tests, the things that you went through that made you go within with the hermit to find yourself is those main tools that you needed now rest in your hands. If it's money you're learning, you guys are going for seeking, or you are going towards resources to help you to make money. If it's something about you being more driven, self-motivation, whatever, you guys are getting help in that way. If it's about you dealing with communication, you guys maybe be dealing with AI. You guys may be dealing with going to see seminars or documentaries or getting ebooks, or seeing podcasts of how to communicate better, how to do whatever it may be. When it comes to your emotions, are learning, how to pretty much channel that and make all of it work for you. So it's a lot that's going on right now, okay? A lot of polarity going on, a lot of energy where you're having to push through, okay? And out of procrastination, first of all, okay? And find a direction. Either you're going to be a hermit, or you're going to take the path of, the enlightenment that you have now. That is be yourself. Because that's what this chariot up here is saying. You're going to take both of whoever you are, okay? Weird, quirky, quiet, what else they call Pisces? And I ain't laughing, okay? Because I have tapped into my Pisces energy, and I have been called names or whatever, and I kind of figured that's what it was, okay? So it's what do they call it? They say, ooh, you weird, why you say that? Or what do people be saying? They be like, I can't remember right now. I can't remember now, because I'm just like you. I probably blocked them out. But it's weird as one, or you crazy, or whatever it may be, all while they following behind you at the same time. So, whatever they call, it ain't what you be called. What your mama say is what you answer to. Okay. So Pisces, we're going to do this last row down here, okay? So we got the chariot, and we got the hangman here, okay? Moon, sun, moon, or rising here. You are pushing through, okay? You are learning, studying, okay? You guys are getting more information here. You are have done the isolation time where you have, you know, just gotten to yourself. Plus, it's probably cold outside where you. It's cold where I'm at. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be out. So, I ain't got no choice but to study something, okay? But anyway, as far as you being trapped in your head, okay, it's something that you are holding on to that's from your past here. As you start this new Ace of Wands here, tapping into your feelings of creativity, a spark of creativity, you guys' imagination, okay? This is with you tapping into some of them gifts that you may have. It could be some talents. It could be writing, drawing, whatever it may be, okay? The new year is starting, coming up, so you guys are resetting yourself, like I said. A lot of you guys have gone within in order to get the information here. And now it's kind of like you're moving forward here in a more resilient, determinative way. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, what would I say? It's kind of like using your will, but at the same time, it's kind of like you always knew it was there. So it's kind of like more of you being just like ready, okay, with this Chariot, okay? And it's kind of like just full throttle, just going at it, all right? This could be where you guys are in your imagination at this time, where you are seeing a lot of talents that you have, like I said, a lot of seeing things different way, or maybe I didn't see it that way before, but now I do. Or it could be where you guys are, a lot of you guys are doing a lot of daydreaming, okay? There's a lot of daydreaming, as well as you guys could be meditating at this time. Like I said, it's a lot going on to where there is times where you just break away from people, you know, and just go to yourself at times, okay? Especially if you guys are tapping and being spiritually led at this time. If not, you can just see yourself wanting just to be by yourself because you love the thoughts. That's what I'm feeling. You love the thoughts of something that's going on right now, that's going through your mind. You love that. You love the high vibrating thoughts. You love how your guys are talking to you. For some of you guys who get downloads, and you just love just being by yourself. You love to be able to, some of you guys have this voices in your head that talks to you, and you guys make jokes. I'm not even gonna kid. That's what I'm feeling. You guys make jokes, and you know what I'm saying, you love to find balance within when you go by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You not gonna say tolerate people, but it's kind of like, because of your difference, you okay with you being different. But when you're around a lot of other people, it's kind of like you still understand that at the same time. Okay, some of you guys are learning not to break character, but to be yourself and embrace yourself. And it seems like a lot of you guys are learning too that more you love yourself, the more people love you too. That's for some of you guys. Some of you guys already know the influence or the attraction that you have with people, that people love when you come around and different things like that. And you're chameleon. I'm feeling chameleon type ways where you blend into situations and you help people. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like bring their mood up for some of you guys. For some of you guys, you are learning that. For some of you guys, you are withdrawn. And some of you guys are coming out of that. You know what I'm saying? This 2026. As well as you guys, some of you guys feel comfortable being in that energy here because it's protection for you. You know what I'm saying? Either you're not ready to just be a open type of social type person, or you just feel like it's better for you to just stay within your confines, stay within your fish tank. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Why? Is because there's a lot of Pisces I feel out there that are not that aggressive type, no matter what someone wants you to be, or, you know what I'm saying, you have to be true to yourself. And that is when you protect yourself. You only be around people that you know that of your caliber, they're on your alignment and your vibration, and that's okay too. You have a lot of more in medium type Pisces where they out here just, you know what I'm saying, you know, they can go either way. You know what I'm saying? Aggressive or just chill, where they're more, I would say delicate, but more calm, like peaceful, friendly. You know what I'm saying? What is that word? Non-threatening type energy. Then you got Then you got some Pisces that they sharks. Okay. You got great whales out here. You got some that got 2-3 sets of teeth, rolls in their mouth. They the kind of fish that got 2 or 3. Okay, they will chew your head off. It all depends on who you are. But anyway, as you start this new beginning here, okay, I see a lot of you guys taking off very swiftly when it's come to some new beginning. You're tapping into your feelings. You feel this energy of happiness and joy that is growing from the inside. And so it is allowing you to, I guess, shine light on different parts of yourself, or pretty much awaken up what was dormant. Okay, you probably always feel this around this time, kind of like I do. But when it comes to if you're going to give up or not, going within here and being more yourself, being more bold, assertive in a lot of ways, you guys, where you have gotten the answers that you need. And it says, show yourself, be all that you can be. You get what I'm saying? And this Queen of Wands energy is about you being feeling attractive, feeling wonderful, feeling beautiful, feeling handsome, feeling like, you know what I'm saying, like I can do anything but fail type energy, because you have the tools and the resources here with the Magician card, okay? And it's going to push you forward here once you feel and know, not just believe, but know that you have the tools and the resources to move forward here, okay? There may be some situation here where it can be something about you causing conflict. I don't know, but it's something about equal give and take, or this is you moving forward. No, this is you moving forward through the conflict, okay? This could be where you are open and generous and giving to conflicted situations, okay? It's kind of like you lending your support in, you know, conflict, lending your support when it comes to challenges. This is you kind of like when it comes to challenges, you just give more. I don't know, okay? But it's something about you being, when there's any conflict around, when there's any, you know what I'm saying, I really don't know too much with this. I just feel like, you know, it's a lot going on, and then somebody's coming to give, or there's some type of chaos about somebody giving, or somebody wanting more, or whatever it may be. I don't know, okay? Now, this could be you moving forward out through that energy, and this is what was going on. It was conflict about you receiving, or conflict about you, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be, okay? But anyway, I have here with the Chariot at the top here, I see you seeing things in a better perspective here, okay? All right. If you guys were stuck, okay, I see you charging forward now. Okay, I see things coming into fruition for you. Everything says go, go, go. All right. You may have been trapped in your head with a little bit of confusion, maybe a little fear, but it seems like there could have been something that could be coming up from your past. All right. And it could be, had been something that, that the reason why you did all this in the first place was because you was kind of like trying to stand your ground on a new beginning that you had. But it seems like, you know, it was wearing you out, or it was like wasn't giving you that victory you wanted, but probably just adding more wands to your situation here, okay? So yeah, Pisces, I am going to end this because I think I read this backwards. I think I should go forward. No, if I do, it'll mess up the whole thing. But you come from being in your head trapped in the past to you now seeing things here more clearly, okay? Kind of like, I'm just going, if I can't, I'm just going to shine a light on myself, or I'm just going to see the perspective that Spirit is trying to show me, I can show other people. You get what I'm saying? Not hung up on how you wanted it to be or what you expected it to be, but pretty much letting Spirit guide you and be bringing you, bending you and twisting you and whatever it may be, so that you can see that this joy or this light that you had on the inside here, this success or whatever it may be, as well as you guys are seeing success differently. You know what I'm saying? You may have faced your challenges, but the challenges only was a test of your faith to see was you going to give up, or was you going to see that coin on the other side that you can flip like a lucky leprechaun or some shit. And you know, you lucky. Whoever you are lucky. And around this time is when that energy swoops your ass back up, and then you realize that You know what I'm saying? Now I can start the year off, okay? So I see where you guys really just marching forward here, believing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of this conflict, moving forward here, okay? No matter what, all right? So peace be unto you, collective. I don't know what this is down here, but I just see it's a Knight of Swords energy, Queen of Wands. There's some type of conflict when it comes to giving and receiving, okay? It could have a Virgo, could be involved in it, okay? But whatever this is moving you forward here, all right? Peace out.